Are you serious? Let's just go straight to the Middle East. Of course, yesterday we talked to you about John Kerry last night, coming out of the Munich, Germany quartet, negotiating the peace agreement. The quartet, of course, was the United Nations, the United States, Russia, and the European Union. We covered it, how John Kerry came out there and basically said to Israel, you're going to have to come off your position, Israel. Your position will not work. You have to compromise more. There is going to be a change. And look, and then he said to them, because I can tell you there's a growing number of countries that want to delegitimize Israel and boycott your products. Now, this threat did not resonate very well in Israel, and some of the economic minister, the defense minister, and others come slamming back at Kerry. Well, let me give you some updates. Even Benjamin Netanyahu spoke this morning. I want to thank Sheila of Alabama for this report. Netanyahu says the boycotts will only push the peace further away. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu brushed aside U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry's warning of more boycotts Sunday, saying that such actions are immoral and unjustified and will only push peace further away. The attempts to boycott the state of Israel are immoral and unjustified, Netanyahu said in his opening statement at the cabinet meeting. Aside from this, they will not accomplish their goal. First of all, they entrench the Palestinians deeper into their positions, pushing peace further away. And second, no pressure will force me to give up the vital interests of the state of Israel. Above all, the security of the citizens of Israel. Now, speaking at the Munich Security Conference Saturday, which was yesterday, February 1st, 2014, John Kerry said failure to reach a peace deal would damage Israel's capacity to be a democratic state with the particular special Jewish character that is a central part of the narrative and of the future, and could lead to more international boycotts. Kerry said he was utterly certain that the current status quo was not sustainable. It's illusionary. There's a momentary prosperity. There's a momentary peace. Well, now Benjamin Netanyahu has also spoken again this morning. And even though there was a war of words there, Kerry's warning and Israel's pushback, Benjamin Netanyahu has accepted the framework of the agreement and is willing to sit down and talk. I want to thank Sheila again of Alabama. The Times of Israel is reporting Israel said they are set to accept Kerry's framework proposals. Palestinian negotiator, though, Saeb Ereck rejects Israel as a Jewish state, claims his ancestors were in Jericho 5,500 years before Joshua. The numbers don't add up, guy. The numbers don't add up, okay? If you go off the premises of 6,000 years since Adam, now I know the earth was here maybe millions of years before Adam. I mean, God, time means nothing to God. He's Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning and the end, the first and the last. But since God created man, it's been 6,000 years approximately. To say that your people were living there 5,500 years before Joshua got there is ludicrous. That's ludicrous. The numbers don't add, because Joshua was there about a little over 3,000 years ago. That would make 8,500 years of humanity, and that's not possible. Also, it's not possible is you are part of the Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. If you say Abraham is your father, Abraham wasn't born yet 5,500 years before Joshua. So your numbers don't add up. I mean, see, this is the problem with Islam. The numbers don't add up. The theories don't add up. You can't say that you're people. And oh, by the way, we're talking Jacob and Esau. They are twin brother. They were twin brothers. They were in the womb of Rebekah. And the Lord said to Rebekah in Genesis 25:23, in your womb, for in your womb are two nations and two manner of people. And the one will serve the other. The older will serve the younger. And the one will be stronger than the other. And so we know that Jacob is, of course, the 12 sons of Jacob are the 12 tribes of Israel. And we know that the descendants of Esau are living now among the Arabic people. They could not have been in Jericho. So it said, so here you go. This is part of, in other words, what they're saying is, we will never, ever accept Israel as a Jewish state. Israel's saying, you have to accept us. Now, they don't really have to. They can still do a two-state solution with Palestine always saying, we're going to do it. This is our land, but you're still, we still don't accept you. But we'll deal with this. And Israel can still say, all right, we'll deal with this, but you're not going to breach our securities. And so, folks, this thing, the horse trading, the swapping, what about the building of the temple? Remember what Apostle Paul said, when they say peace and safety, then cometh sudden destruction. So you don't want to miss tonight's broadcast, because it's getting very intense right now in the Middle East as it relates to the peace agreement and all nations involved, including Russia, as everybody seems to be gathering around. All nations are beginning to surround Jerusalem. And Jesus said, when you see that, then know that these are the days of vengeance, for those things that are written shall come to pass. So we're definitely living in a prophetic time. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. Please give your life to Jesus Christ, and I look forward to seeing you tonight at our live broadcast, Sunday Night Live from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern at our website, www.paulbegleyprophecy.com, also on livestream.com, also newlivestream.com, also Blog Talk Radio, or Roku satellite television. If you go to the new live stream channel, just type Paul Begley and you search me, and there I'll be. Or listen on your cell phones if you're not home and you're traveling and you want to hear it right here. Call this number, 347-324-5208. That's 347-324-5208. I'll see you guys, praise God, definitely tonight. God bless. Give your life to Jesus Christ.